Ashley, aka The Stylish Local, and if you love all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, maybe this is the channel for you. So today I wanted to share my luxury wish list for 2025. These are all of the things that if I had a sugar daddy who ain't want no sugar, this is what I would be asking him for. A lot of us right now are very conscious of our spending. We're trying to be very intentional with our shopping. And you know, luxury wish lists, I just love watching these videos. I think they're fun. And I love to see people actually cross things off their wish list, no matter how long it takes. I just love to see people acquire the things that they really wanted to add to their wardrobe. And for me, these are things that I am constantly looking for, looking at. Every time I'm scrolling on Beyonce's internet, child, I'm probably looking at one of these items. So they're definitely on my wish list, and they're definitely things that I'm trying to cross off for 2025. I may not get everything, but hopefully we get a couple of things that have been like a very high on my priority list. So the first thing on my list is going to be a vintage Louis Vuitton Speedy. I'm talking 95, 96, 97. Okay, those are the years that I'm looking for. Those are the vibes that I want. I want something well loved but still in good condition. I don't want to do the work, honey. I want them handles to be patinaed already. Give me the patina. I don't want to have to do the work. I don't. I do love the vibe of a vintage looking Speedy. I don't know why, but it just does something to my spirit. It does something. I love the size 30. The 30 I think is the perfect size. I would also consider getting a 35 as well, but it's just it's so pretty, and I feel like it goes with so many outfits, especially like a dope casual outfit for every day. I'm somebody who also carries a lot in her bag, so for me I feel like a Speedy is perfect because it will hold all of the things that I carry without making me feel like weighed down and like a bag lady. Sometimes I feel like a bag lady, especially if I have like a shoulder bag on and I got all these things in my bag. It's too much. it's too much for my spirit, okay? But like I feel like the Speedy would do me justice with all of the things that I carry. I'm also really into the epi leather Speedies as well. That epi leather, yeah, it does it for me. It really does. There's like this green color that I think is so pretty. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll pop it up on the screen. I want a green one, I want a red one. There's also like another, it's like a reddish brown orange, I don't know, like kind of, it gives sienna vibes. I think the color is called Kenyan or Kenya. I'm not sure. I'll put it up on the screen as well, but I think that color is so pretty too. Those are like the top 3 colors for me for sure that I would like in an epi leather. And for the Speedy, this is something that I would like to build a collection of because I know this is a bag that I really like. The style is timeless, and I think having it in multiple colors would make sense for me. You all know Pharrell brought these Speedies back with a vengeance, honey. Okay, those P9s had the girls in a frenzy. However, those Speedies are expensive as fuck. 13K? Yeah, no, you lost me. You lost me. I know that the quality is amazing, the colors are beautiful, but yeah, I don't think I could do it. Even if I had the 13K to spend on the bag, I still don't think I would do it. I still think I would go the route of buying multiple different like vintage and archival Speedy styles, limited edition styles, and I rack up that way. For me, I think that that makes more sense. But I mean, the bags are beautiful. The 13K is crazy. Unless the sugar daddy who ain't want no sugar is gonna pay for it. Next up on the list is going to be the Coach Kiss Lock Clutch. Now, I spoke about this clutch on a podcast episode. If you don't know, I have a podcast. It's called the Dress Code Podcast. I do it with my co-host Brumman, and it's a fashion and style based podcast, and we get into all of the things fashion and style. We always do like a recap of Fashion Month. So in September, I think this was maybe October. So we did a recap of September's Fashion Month, and we were speaking on like the spring shows and everything that we loved. And I spoke about the Coach show and how much I loved it and how much I love like the oversized Kiss Lock clutch bags. Posted that clip on TikTok. It went low-key viral. It's at probably like maybe 30 something and change thousand views. Like, and still counting. People are still liking it, people are still commenting, people are still saving it. That is like one of my best performing videos, which is so crazy because I thought nothing of it when I posted it, but clearly everybody felt the same way that I felt about these Kiss Lock clutches. I really love those bags. I think they are gorgeous. I love the idea of taking something that's usually so little and cute like a coin purse and turning it into a jumbo clutch. Like, excuse me? Absolutely. Yes. Yes. Coach, you ate. There's no way that you can tell me that's not fire. I absolutely love the idea of it. And I'm someone who loves a jumbo clutch as an everyday bag. I know people see them as like more of a nighttime thing. For me, a clutch is whenever you want it to be, honey. And you can pick certain clutches that will match the occasion, you know, but for every day, that Coach clutch is fire. It's fire. The colors are great colors. They're staple colors. It comes in like a black, like a brownish, like with a red tone. Like it's not burgundy, maybe sienna. I go like sienna vibes, but I think they also do have a burgundy one if I'm not mistaken. I believe it comes in a white, it comes in a cream. They also have a version of it that has like graffiti all over it. Take my money. Take my money. Take my money. I'm a little upset because I reached out to a Coach essay, I want to say like the end of January, early February. She told me that the bags will be dropping end of February, early March. I text this girl because I'm seeing rumblings on the internet that the bag dropped. And I was like, hold on. I didn't get no notifications. And I know that I left my name, my information with the essay. Now, as someone who works in retail and this is my job to reach out to clients when new items come, I always keep track of who reached out to me and when, and I like to go in the order of like, you know, from who asked me first. I'm very fair about it. You can't come today and ask me when I know I had a client like 3 months ago who asked me about it. She gets first priority. So with me knowing how early I asked, I'm trying to figure out where my phone call was. Hello? What? Why are you not on my phone? Why were you not on my phone February 27th when I'm seeing the rumblings of the bag dropping? You lost me. You lost me. Then she lost me even more by texting me back 2 days later like, oh my God, they're sold out. No shit. I'm sure they are sold out because everybody has been wanting those bags. We were all obsessed. What do you mean you're texting me back 2 days later to tell me that they're sold out? You're fired. Immediately you're fired. Because what? Now I have to wait until like June when the bags restock. Don't piss me off. So the next thing on my list is going to be something that's for a very specific group of people. You either tabby gang or you not. You either love this style or you hate it. Now for the people who love the style, come enter the chat. Let's talk. If you don't like the tabbies, if you don't care about them, you might want to fast forward this video a little bit because I got about 3 things tabby related on this list. So go ahead, fast forward. But to my tabby gang, let's have a chat. Now, I am not a ballet flat girl. I think I've said this in a previous video. I used to wear ballet flats a lot back in the day, but I have transitioned into being a loafer girl. I just find that loafers make more sense for my personal style, and I just don't reach for ballet flats anymore. However, when I realized that there were tabby ballet flats, I was like, oh, I think I want some. And I think I want some turned into no, I definitely need some, because the way that outfit ideas were just coming to me like back to back to back, I say, yeah, I need those. And with spring summer coming up, I really do feel like they would be the perfect addition to my wardrobe, because the black and the tan, which are the 2 colors that I want, perfect neutrals. They would go with so much. I find my tabby boots to be extremely comfortable. Like those are like my Nikes. I can run in those. So I know for a fact that the ballet flats are going to be everything. I don't even think I need to try them on. I'm literally just going to order them in my correct size and call it a day. At this point, because I know that I'm a tabby girl, I want to expand my collection. I already have the boots, which I think are just essential. So now I want to, you know, dabble in a couple of other styles and also add some more colors of the boots. So in addition to the ballet flats, I would also like a pair of tabby loafers, of course, because I am a loafer girl. Why would I not want a pair of tabby loafers? I think they're so cute. Once again, the outfit ideas that kept coming to me, I'm like, yeah, I would eat these up. Next on the list is also going to be tabby Mary Janes, but the Mary Jane heels, super cute. I was helping a client some point last year when I was working for Isabel Moran, and she came in with this, the outfit was so simple. I think she had on like a black top, may have been long sleeve, possibly a bodysuit, or maybe it was just a long sleeve shirt, but she had it tucked into a pair of like straight leg jeans with a wide cuff, and then she had on the tabby Mary Janes, and the outfit was so simple, but it was very effective. Immediately I was like, oh yeah, I need those. I need those. It wasn't a lot of fuss. It wasn't a lot of like frills, no nothing. The outfit was very straight to the point, but the way that she styled it with the tabbies, just like it drove the point home for me. I was like, oh, I need those for sure. I didn't think that I cared about them, but I'm always into Mary Jane like heels. I'm just very picky and specific on this style. So like I'll see some come across, you know, like my feed or just while I'm browsing on the internet, but I never felt compelled to buy a pair until I saw the tabby Mary Janes, and I was like, yeah, definitely need those in the collection for sure. Now, one more tabby thing. So Margiela and Christian Louboutin did a collaboration, and y'all, these heels are sickening. Do you hear me? They are sickening. I salivated a little bit. Not gonna hold you, I salivated a little bit because they are like the perfect marriage of a Louboutin and a tabby. The tabby toe with a stiletto heel. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I ate it right up. Once again, sugar daddy who don't want no sugar, please come to the front. Come to the front right now, because we need those heels. We need those heels we need those heels. Okay? They belong in the arsenal. They belong in the collection. They belong just like on display on a shelf or something. They are so beautiful. They're so beautiful. Once again, this style is not for everybody, but I ate it right up. I ate it right up, and I can see it dressed up with like a dress, but I could also see it dressed down and looking fire with like a baggy jean with a leather pants. Like, excuse me? Yeah, those are also on the list. Next up is going to be the Jacquemus clutch. Now this clutch had the girls in a chokehold last year, okay? Last year, did it come out last year? I think it came out last year, or maybe towards the end of 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, child, all the girls love it. The name is escaping me right now, but it will be up on the screen. You know which one I'm talking about. The clutch that looks like it's rolled over like a lunch bag. It has like a circle on one side, a square on the other. Why can I not remember the name of this damn clutch? I don't even want to lie to you. Hold on, let me tell you exactly what it is. So if I'm not mistaken, these are the Les Pochettes Ron Carr. Interesting. So they have two different versions. They all seem to be named something else. There's Les Petites Pochettes, which is like obviously the smaller one, but the La Pochette? So I believe these bags are called the La Pochette. And they have like La Petite, which is the small ones, and then La Pochette, which are the bigger ones. I would actually like a bigger one. They've come out with these bags in so many different colors and iterations at this point, and I really do like them. I think they're gorgeous. I think they are a great statement. I think that they are a fun addition to a wardrobe, and it's a fun play on a clutch. Once again, I'm a clutch girl, so I'm always going to be here for a clutch style bag, but I love the idea of like the circle and the square. They come in metallics. They also come in like this new croc skin iteration. I don't think that it's actual real croc skin. I could double check and let you guys know on the screen, but faux croc, let's say. But I think this bag is just super cute, and I think it's something that I would personally have in my wardrobe for a very long time, and it's something that I would probably reach for a lot. So as the hype has died down over them, but I'm like, okay, yeah, I still like them. I still really don't care like what anybody else is doing, and I like to do that. I like to let something kind of die down, because you know, you see something a lot, and sometimes we can get caught up in constantly seeing the thing, but do you really like the thing is the question. And for me, I really like the thing. The thing being the bag. I really like the thing, and I want the thing, so I'm gonna add the thing to my wardrobe. So next up on the list is going to be a pair of shoes, and I think these shoes are just extremely classic. I think that they go with so many different things. I constantly can think of outfits for them. I'm constantly looking at them or for them on Beyonce's internet, and these are going to be the Jimmy Choo Bing heels. Obsessed. They are a mule, pointy toe, crystallized strap across the front, and I just think they're so elegant, but they could also like read edgy, and I just love that. I love that it can go both ways. I have, like I said, thought of so many different ways to style these shoes. I really would like to get like some neutral colors. I would like to do the nude. I would love to do the black. And the red is like at the top of my list because red is one of my favorite colors. And a red nasty heel, excuse? Yes, yes. That heel, when I tried them on in the red in the Real a couple of years ago, and they were like a size 37, and I'm a 37, but with pointed toe heels I like to give myself a little bit of wiggle room, so they were an exact fit and I didn't really love that, so I would have preferred to get a 37 and a half. Like I said, just for that little bit of wiggle room. But when I say those shoes eat down, they eat down. I think they're so gorgeous. They're everything to me. They're everything to me. I need 3 colors. I need all 3 colors. So this next item is going to be a jewelry item. I have been very into updating my jewelry collection and like really getting some great pieces that are good quality. I'm talking either really good real jewelry, like real diamonds, real gold, sapphires, rubies, all of the things, but I'm also into really like high quality, I guess, costume jewelry or gold plated jewelry. Like this ring that I have on right now, I'll probably try to do a close-up. Let me see. This ring that I have, don't look at my nails because they need to get done. But this one is going to be from what is it, Garnished in Gold, and she has such pretty pieces. Like I thought this piece was super cute. This is also from Garnished in Gold. This bracelet, it's like kind of like reminds me of a fishtail in a way. I don't know, it's very weird, but I also really like this. It's from Garnished in Gold. Her pieces are super nice in my opinion. I feel like they really stand the test of time. Like they wear well, they don't turn, they don't tarnish on you immediately. I've washed my hands with these so many different times and it's still fine. The pieces are simple yet edgy. I feel like they work with a lot of different aesthetics and styles. She has pieces that are a bit more bold, and she has pieces that are a bit more, you know, just like simple and I guess more classic in a way. I have another piece which looks like is it a safety pin? Not a safety pin. I'll put it up on the screen. There's 2 versions of this necklace. She has the all gold one, and then she has a mixed metal, so gold and silver. I have the all gold. Really love that piece as well. So looking to build my collection, Garnished in Gold is definitely going to be one of the brands that I am paying like a lot of attention to. I am also actually a brand ambassador for them technically. So if you are interested at all, I will leave a discount code on the bottom that you guys can use for your purchase. But I'm a Garnished in Gold girly for sure. Like I can't wait to add more pieces to my collection. I had a pair of earrings. I'll put the earrings up on the screen, and I am sick to my stomach because I lost them. I don't ask me how, but I specifically bought them to put in my second hole because I've been wanting to wear like all of my piercings again, and I wanted to add more piercings. So I bought those specifically for my second hole and I lost them. So now I need to repurchase them because they were super cute, like very small, very dainty if you're into that kind of jewelry, and they were just like perfect for, you know, what I wanted. But like I said, we have to buy them back. But if you are interested in any way to like, you know, support a black owned jewelry brand, Garnished in Gold is the one. And if you are in any way looking to support me or to save some coins, honey, my discount code will be down below. But back to the fact that I'm trying to build my jewelry collection, I really want a Spinelli ring. I am beanie, okay, for a fucking Spinelli ring. There's so many clients that come through my job and they have Spinellis on, and I'm just like, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love the fact that you can either wear it stacked on one finger or you can spread them out and have them kind of like on each finger. They do them with gold, they do them with rose gold and silver. You can mix your metals, you could do solids. They have the diamonds, the ones with the diamonds on them, baby. The price is pricing, okay? They have the zodiac ones. Like, I want one so bad. I'm gonna keep it very cute and keep it basic and get a very simple one to start off with, because those are more in my price range. But as I continue to grow my collection, I do want to invest in some with diamonds. A couple of the zodiac ones, aside from my personal zodiac, which is Aries, have definitely like caught my attention. And yeah, sugar daddy who don't want a sugar, once again, comes to the front. So another bag that has been on my list for some time is going to be the Saint Laurent Sac de Jour. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. I feel like she's so classic. Once again, it can be dressed up, can be dressed down. The colors that it comes in are beautiful. Comes in multiple sizes. You could do a small one, you could do a bigger one. Can be worn crossbody. It's a very cute bag. I'm here for it for sure, and I need one. I mean, what can I say? I need one. Once again, the red always calls me. The black is just super classic. I would absolutely get that one as well. I've seen a very pretty yellow one. I've seen like a bright blue. I love a good structured bag, and that bag is very structured. It's very like clean lines, and I think that it looks good paired with like a more toned down outfit, like something that's not super tailored. Like I love to see it worn with, once again, just like a looser fit denim or like a more casual outfit versus being only worn with tailored pieces. I like the juxtaposition of, you know, wearing a more clean line bag with something a little bit more relaxed or edgy or fun. So yeah, sac de jour, definitely she's on the list. I have another bag. The next bag is going to be the Alexander Wang Rocky. I think she's so cute. So I think the Rocco is the bigger one, and then the Rocky is the little small cute one. I want the little Rocky. Like, she is so precious, so precious. Once again, can be worn top handle, can be worn crossbody. The colors are really cute. I am obviously looking for a red one. I want a red one and a black one. I would do the gold hardware and the rose gold. Do I want rose gold? I'm lying to you. You know what? No, I'm not lying, because I've seen the rose gold paired with like another color that was very pretty. The color was like almost like a beigey kind of, a pinky toned beige, and the rose gold was like, it complemented it really nicely. But I would prefer to just like have the gold hardware. I'm not mad at the silver, but I would only do the silver on the black bag. I'm very picky about certain things, but I just know that I want that bag for sure in black and red. And if I found like another really cool color, like a cobalt blue, because I've seen it before, in good condition, I would take that one as well, because that's another color that like for some reason I'm drawn to when it comes to accessories, mainly bags and shoes, but I'm always drawn to that color, and I would definitely do it in those. But I feel like the Rocky, she's a classic girl. She's a classic girl. It's, once again, you know, 2010s vibes. All the cool girls had one, and I need one. I feel like that's definitely me in the bag. It's edgy, but it's not doing too much. The studs are at the bottom. It's not studs all over the bag, you know, because I'm very picky about certain things, once again. But I love the fact that the studs are at the bottom of the bag. That's what makes the bag, in my opinion. But I wouldn't get a big one because that bag is heavy toe. It's heavy as hell, and like I said, I like to put things in my bag. I be carrying a lot of shit, so for me, I just feel like it doesn't make sense for me to get a big one. I prefer to get a smaller one and, you know, try to keep control over what I'm putting in this bag. No, I lied. I have one more bag. But this is my second to last bag on the list, and it's gonna be a YSL pyramid bag. I really want this bag. I've seen Monroe Still wear it. I've seen Jeronica Maicilla wear it, and I love to see both of them pull this bag out. It is very much like, it's just a good YSL moment. It's a good classic YSL moment. I feel like you cannot go wrong. I've seen it in the black, I've seen it in the gold. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the bag also comes in red. I would get all three colors. I do not care which one it is. I would get all three because this bag is just cool. It's a good conversation piece. It's a good collector's piece as well. You know, it's just not a regular bag. It's literally a cute ass pyramid, but it's YSL and you hold it at the top. Like, how cute is that? How chic are we? Okay, just holding our little pyramid at the top. Child, yes. Give me the bag, baby. Give me the bag, and give me the bag in every single color. Now, this bag can probably only hold my thoughts and concerns, and that is perfectly fine with me. I still want one. Now, last bag for sure. Literally the last bag. This is going to be the Gucci Mini Ophidia bag, I believe. So this bag comes in a normal size, but I'm very into this little mini one. It's been on my wish list on Net-a-Porter for a little minute now. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I've been close to buying this bag a few times, and I'm just like, I might need to actually treat myself this year because I keep coming back to it. It's so small and cute. You can literally wear it on your shoulder. You can hold it, you know, at the top. It has a chain handle. You know, once again, it's not holding a whole lot. I think this one may actually be able to hold my phone. I'm not entirely sure. But wallet, keys, lip gloss, you know, that's it. All of the essentials can fit in there for sure. I just think it's really cute, and I am a Gucci girl. I've always loved the Gucci logo. I've always loved the Gucci just like colors, the brown and the gold hardware. It always does it for me. This is a very classic style in my opinion. This is something that I could also pass down later if I wanted to. If I have a daughter, I could give it to my daughter. I could always give it to my goddaughter. Like, it's so cute. It's giving night out, you know, with the girls. It's giving date night. It's giving brunch. It's just a really cute bag that you can throw on and go, and she needs to be in my collection. So the last item that I have on this list is going to be a pair of shoes, and it is the YSL Cage heels. I am, every time I see these heels, so Jeronika Maisia got these heels, and I have always been obsessed, and when she got them I was like, yes, I love this for you. Because when I say I just love that style, it's so fire to me. It's so fire to me. Something about the Cage booty just does it. And they come in black, they came in silver, and I think gold when they originally came out. There's two different styles. There's like an ankle length, and there's one with a slightly higher shaft. I would prefer the one with the slightly higher shaft. I'm not really into the ankle length booty thing. Please see somebody else. But yeah, those heels, sickening. They are sickening. I don't care what anybody says. And they're very, like, I think maybe niche. I don't think a lot of people would like them or don't see the vision. I see the vision, and that's all that matters. I see the vision. You gotta be one of those girls, okay, to get these shoes and pull them off and style them and make them look good. And I'm that girl, period. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I just need the shoes. I just need the shoes. So yeah, I want those. I want those real bad. Real bad. But I only want the black. Like, I know they come in the silver and the gold. And I'm typically a gold girl because gold is also one of my favorite colors. However, I don't care about those. I just want the black. Give me a size 37, 37 and a half. I do not care. Or run me them shoes immediately. And they do have like a matching like a Cage clutch bag as well. I think Jeronika Maisia also has that bag, if I'm not mistaken. I think she like crossed it off of her list. I would actually get the clutch too. I think it's super cute, but if I don't, like, I'm okay. I really just need those shoes. Like, I needed them shoes yesterday, baby. So I know I said the shoes were my last one, but this is really my last one, and it is going to be something that will forever be on my list until I cross it off of my list. It's gonna be a vintage Chanel bag, okay? Small. I'm pretty sure I want small, right? I think I want small flap. No, I think I want medium. I think I want medium flap. I'm not gonna hold you. Medium flap, red, caviar leather, gold hardware. I need that. I need that. There is something about that bag that does it for me every single time. I need that. I don't care what nobody else talking about. I need it. I don't care about anything new in the Chanel store. Y'all can have it. Y'all can keep it. Run me that vintage red bag, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I need the gold to still really be gold. I need like all of the vintage fixings on that bag. It just does it for me. Red is one of my favorite colors, of course, and I think to have a classic flap in a classic color makes sense to me. It absolutely makes sense to me. The bag is gorgeous. And I would do the caviar leather because I don't want to like have to baby the bag as much and deal with all the scratches. But if I can only find a lambskin, baby, we getting a lamb today. We getting one of Merry Little Lambs, babes. That's it. Like I said, these are things that I have been looking at constantly. Honestly, this list might grow. We are only at the top of the year. It is only March. I'm pretty sure there are going to be more things that catch my eye and grab my attention, and I'm going to add them to the list, child. So probably be expecting a part 2 in a couple of months, maybe somewhere down the line, but definitely before 2025 is over. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be posting a luxury wish list part 2. drop a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about the items that I want. Are there things that you want? Are there things that you disagree with? What is on your luxury wish list? What would you be asking your sugar daddy for? The one that don't want no sugar. What would you be asking him for? If you had one, what would you get right now, today? Drop the comments down below. Let me know. And I'll be back for another video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, I appreciate you. And I will see you in my next video.